A birthday celebration that took a turn for the worst. Now cars filled with bullet holes are at the center of an investigation to find out why famous rapper Julio Foolio, who just turned 26, was shot dead early this morning.
When controversial Jacksonville, Florida rapper Foolio was shot and killed in Tampa this past June, many people in the hip-hop community weren't that surprised. If his music and the reports are to be believed, Foolio led a dangerous lifestyle. His career was low-lighted by brazen songs dissing his living and dead ops. Those tactics have proven to be a formula for negative consequences in hip-hop in the past. This story has had some strange twists that have kept Foolio making headlines even after his death. Here's how. A month after the fatal shooting, 5 people were charged for the killing. Those individuals reportedly stalked the rapper and traveled from Jacksonville to Tampa, where Foolio was celebrating his 26th birthday, to kill him. Several of those arrested were indirectly connected to people Foolio had beef with. Authorities have since pointed out that one of the men who was arrested for Foolio's murder is believed to be responsible for a previous attempt to take Foolio's life. Though Foolio's murder appears to be solved, there is still a lot going on with the case. But let's take it back to the beginning. Foolio, born Charles Jones III, has a rap catalog that dates back to 2018 when he released his first tape, Sixtoven. However, the stories surrounding his name in Jacksonville began way before then. According to a police report and his own admission on the song KTA, Foolio was associated with Jacksonville's infamous 6-block set and KTA gang. KTA has been feuding with the ATK gang, which is reportedly led by popular rapper Yungeen Ace, a nemesis of Foolio. Ace even dropped a new Foolio diss track hours after the murder. The two have had a history of beef. In May of 2017, Foolio's cousin, 17-year-old Zion Brown, was shot and killed. DeAndre Thomas, a known associate of Yungeen Ace, was charged with the murder shortly after. In June of 2018, Ace was targeted in a drive-by shooting that resulted in the tragic deaths of his brother, Trayvon Bullard, and 2 other individuals. Despite being shot 8 times, Ace survived. Following the shooting, Foolio hit up social media with several posts in celebration of the killings. Foolio became known for joking about the dead after their passing.
If you get shot, right, in your booty 6 times, don't that mean a lay with you? If 3 of your brothers die in your arms, don't that mean a lay with you?
The beef grew more intense between Ace and his ATK crew, which reportedly stands for Ace's Top Killers, and the KTA crew Foolio was part of. According to local news reports, the beef has left a wake of casualties in Jacksonville. In July of 2020, Foolio was shot at a hotel in Houston in what is believed to be a retaliatory incident. The beef intensified on the streets and on wax.
Shot me, but they didn't kill me. On Kendrick.
A year later, Yungeen Ace and fellow rappers Spinna Benz, Wappa with the Choppa, and Fast Money Goon collaborated on the song Who I Smoke, which somehow cleared a sample for Vanessa Carlton's 2002 pop hit 1,000 Miles. On the track, the rappers celebrate the deadly feud and dissed Foolio's friends by name. One line, rhymed by Fast Money Goon, even appears to reference Foolio's Texas shooting. I was lurking on his page and I caught him lacking in Houston. We let off shots, he got shot and went live. I was thinking like, man, that bitch ain't die? Foolio clapped back the following month with the Fantasia sampled song When I See You. In the video, he appears in a cemetery alongside photos of the people killed in the 2017 Yungeen Ace shooting. As a result of the brazen move, Foolio's name in the rap game got bigger. He even received co-signs from the likes of Young Thug, who brought Foolio out during a show in Jacksonville. But Foolio and Ace would later downplay their issues in interviews.
So what he said was, and we'll play the clip, was that you guys have talked a couple of times, and he thinks that the beef will end sooner than later.
I don't know him. I never seen him before in my life.
In person?
Never seen him before.
Okay.
No, but that's none of them.
It probably happen sooner than later. You never know what God got planned, you know? I told him that a couple times, you know? We be talking time to time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know what can happen.
Yet, things were not slowing down on the beef. In October of 2023, Foolio was targeted in a shooting where he was shot in the foot. He posted gruesome photos online of his injury. However, things would come to a tragic end less than a year later. On June 23, 2024, Foolio was celebrating his birthday in Tampa, Florida. Unbeknownst to him, he was being followed throughout the night by Alicia Andrews and Sean Gathright. After arriving at the Tampa Holiday Inn, 3 masked gunmen fired on the rapper while he was inside a car in the parking lot, killing Foolio and injuring 3 passengers. 2 days after the incident, Tampa Police Chief Lee Burkaw hosted a press conference and guaranteed arrests would be made.
My detectives are working day in and day out on this case. They're developing some good leads. We're working closely with Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. We're working with our statewide prosecutor, our federal partners, the ATF and the FBI, and our local prosecutor, Susie Lopez. And I can guarantee you that we're going to be following up and making arrests in that case.
On July 27th, police apprehended 3 suspects in Jacksonville: Isaiah Chance, 21, Alicia Andrews, 21, and Sean Gathright, 18. A 4th suspect, Rashad Murphy, 30, was arrested following a standoff with police 2 days later. A 5th suspect, Davion Murphy, is still at large as of the release of this video. There is a warrant out for his arrest. All 5 suspects, including Davion Murphy, have been charged with first-degree murder in addition to other charges. Authorities believe the 5 suspects traveled from Jacksonville, Florida to Tampa, Florida with the intent on killing Foolio as part of an ongoing gang feud. Police say Isaiah Chance and Alicia Andrews served as lookouts and monitored Foolio and his crew as they traveled to different locations in Tampa on the night of the shooting. They reported what they saw and where Foolio was via their phones to the alleged shooters. Sean Gathright, Davion Murphy, and Rashad Murphy are accused of pulling the triggers. Surveillance cameras captured the violent incident. Gathright is believed to be the shooter involved in a previous attempt on Foolio's life. When Gathright was arrested, police found shell casings in his car that matched a 2023 shooting where Foolio was shot in the foot. 3 of the 5 suspects, Sean Gathright, Alicia Andrews, and Isaiah Chance, have pleaded not guilty to the crimes, but Alicia, who is currently pregnant, is the only defendant to waive her right to a speedy trial. Since the shooting, Foolio's rap rival Yungeen has released multiple songs on which he appears to address the murder, despite claiming he and Foolio squashed their beef before his death. One, titled Do It, he put out on the day of the killing. Called the phone, they say they got the low, I told him do it. I ain't sparing it's on sight if we into it. He with his baby, do it. He with his do it. He with his mama, do it. Ace has not been charged in connection with the killing. However, the police in Jacksonville noted during the press conference announcing the initial arrest in Foolio's murder that authorities have their eyes on Ace.
Yungeen has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring those groups. We have people that are always watching them. I won't speak to the chief's investigation. That's up to TPD. We don't have an investigation on him right now, but he can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing about it. And that's for the betterment of our community.
A month after the murder, Ace commented on Foolio's passing during an interview with DJ Academics, in which Ace claimed he cried upon hearing the news of Foolio's passing.
Bad crying and shit like, damn, niggas out there, like, shit crazy.
You shed a tear?
Multiple. Cause it's like, damn, life's so short. It's like.
Ace also hopped on Instagram Live on July 21st and said he doesn't condone the murder and that the two were cool with each other before Foolio's passing.
I'll condone this shit like that, but y'all just gotta stay. Y'all gotta. It's so funny, cause me, bro, like we cool, like we was cool and shit. You feel me? Me and him, like we cool and shit. Just so funny. I was just talking to him. I'm like, bro, you gotta stay out the way, bro. You know, I love you out here. Like, stay out the way, real shit. Like, you know, I fuck with your real shit. Stay out the way.
With one of Foolio's alleged killers still on the run, and the trial dates for the suspects that filed not guilty pleas not confirmed yet, justice hasn't been fully served in the rapper's murder case. The Florida artist may have been part of a violent beef that caused mayhem in Jacksonville, but he and his family deserve justice. Visit the XXL store to buy merch. Hit subscribe to see more videos from XXL.